Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Holy Roman Record Race in Europa Universalis IV. So the year is 1630. We have 1 month to go, basically, until the truce ends with the EUIV. It says June is when it ends, but it doesn't actually end until the end of the month. So July 1st, we'll be able to go to war with the EUIV. We've got like just shy of 200 years left, which is more than half the game. The game is from 1444 until 1821. So that's like 380 years. So we're doing pretty good. We're halfway through the game, and I'd say at the current rate, assuming we don't have issues with the New World colonies, of course the natives will be no problem at all, but the New World colonies, they could cause some issues. We're going to have to, go take Portugal out. Their little exodus isn't going to save them. We should still have the, well, we don't have it yet. I'm thinking the the Poland campaign, where I've got the Imperialism CB. But that's coming soon. We're only 4 tech levels away from having advanced Casus Belli. But in the meantime, we're going to go beat up on the EUIV, the Beristan Timurids, like these Muslimy type people. They're not Muslims, are they? You're a Muslim. You're a Shia. And you are Buddhist, apparently. Whatever that means. Crap, we have Regency Council. Oh no! No! Boo, we have a Regency Council for 9 years. Well, crap, I'm gonna play on Speed 5 then, nothing we can do. I mean, aside from trying to enforce peace, but that's not gonna work because everyone's our vassal. We don't have any allies. I could somehow try to convince the Timurids to like me, and then enforce peace, but then I'm gonna be a minor partner. I'm not gonna be someone who can actually make things happen. Wow. 9 years. Basically, that's like 9 years that they should just take off of the completion time that I'm gonna suffer through because of this Regency Council. Okay, well, I could do the thing I normally do where I complain for great lengths about how stupid the Regency Council thing is, and how it adds nothing to the gameplay, and how it's completely unrealistic that because our ruler is 6 years old, that our country would just say no to doing anything. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to passive-aggressively do it by making comments. Anyway, whatever. We're going to spend some time building buildings. Yeah. It's going to be engaging. Alright, let's check things out. We've got 3 relationships right now. 2 of them are just military access, and then we've got the Papal State as an actual direct vassal. We could annex them, but if we annex the Papal State, then we're going to get a nasty event that's called the Occupation of Rome. And then they're going to want us to just release the Papal State again, which I don't want to do. So, we don't want that. What is that modifier anyway? What would it give us? Occupation of Rome. -1 diplomatic reputation, and even less yearly papal influence. We'd have like no papal influence. So we would have the end of free stability. So we're going to have to just annex Roma at the very end of the game. And then other than that, we could do things like build up to our force limit, do fortify missions. Yep, that sounds good. We've got 40 available force limit. Right now we've got, how many ships do we have? 49 heavies. Let's build some more lights. Pirates rule. I find that funny. Excuse me. I'll just train up 2 batches in roughly the same province. I think I clicked there before. So that's 40 lights. That's good. Everyone's at war, and I'm just sitting here masturbating. Not really doing that. That'd be weird. It would be weird if I was doing that while playing E4. That's a Spider-Man meme reference thing. Okay, this army's pretty sparse. We did manage to win that one, but this one is awfully close. We might actually lose, and if we lose, the army might just die. 0.11. I'm just going to retreat it. It's just outmatched. Alright, Bremen. Core your stuff, please. We are at peace, so we can look at rivals and stuff. We only have 2 eligible rivals, Great Britain and Portugal, with whom I think we're rivaling or embargoing both of them. We could be sending privateers toward them. Problem is that this isn't even really Portugal's primary node anymore. Perhaps we could spend some time looking at trade. We have 77% of the control in the Sevilla node, and we're not even collecting. We're just doing nothing. That's kind of silly. Okay, we only have 13% control of Lubeck. Where's our other merchant? Got one in Bordeaux. Because it's an end node. I need another merchant. You know what? This is our capital node, so we'll collect automatically. But then let's also collect here. We'll collect in all 3 of the end nodes. Okay, we were making 37. Is that right? 37 up to? Goes up? Goes down. A lot. Wow. Wait a minute. Okay. Now we're looking okay. Am I thinking of the wrong campaign? I thought that I moved my capital to Holland. That must have been Portugal. Or, damn it, Poland. But it does make sense, right? We should move our trade capital. And I've got a free merchant because I was messing them up. Alright, gotcha. Okay, so yeah, we want to collect in the 3 end nodes. We're going to collect from trade here with you. And then in this node, we just need to make this into our capital node. We already have, well, it's only 23% control, but it'll be better soon. We just move our actual capital here for administrative points. Sure. Holland's a great place for capital. That makes us into a primary node. That'll update next month. At least it should. We earn 21 ducats. Of course, this thing didn't update dynamically. You gotta click on it again. Alright, now we're making 82 ducats a month from trade. That's significantly better than 40. In fact, that means that we have room for more force limit. And since we're at peace for a bit, let's just lower maintenance to like, I don't know, 30-40%. How many troops are we in the hole right now? Only 7,000. We could invest in Diplotech ahead of time. Ooh, and Admiralty. More leaders. I like those. What are these dudes doing? Just wandering around. They seem to be not hostile to Spain. But Spain is like trying to attack them. What's going on? They like can't, they're like scripted to not be able to fight Spain, but Spain doesn't know that, so Spain just keeps trying to chase them around. That's funny. Oh jeez, Paradox. You crack me up. Alright. Discipline +5. We shall take it. That unlocks a new policy for us. So we've got things that don't matter, things that don't matter. We got lots of military policies available. Land force limits modifier plus 15%. I'm so tempted to do this one just to see how much force limit we actually get. It's like a huge portion of our force limit comes from provinces, but most of that's actually from vassals. Now that we have more trade income, it's possible that we will need that force limit. Aru Stuk. Rebel sentiment. It's only 2 more years. Same thing here. $50 military power. Now we could culture convert. Same religion overseas, minus 80%. Four. Okay, well, they're probably going to rebel in 19 months, though, aren't they? 19 months is more than 2 years. Alright, well, I'm gonna convert them anyway. Because they're so damn cheap. Being fully religious is nice. Oh, hey, you know what we should do? Let's just go on a culture conversion spree. Let's cancel all of these. If we have full religious and it's minus 20% so far, 25%, we could do minus 20 again and make it minus 45% conversion costs. Because we're ahead of time on Diplo, and we've got a bunch of Diplo, and we're not going to spend it on anything, so we might as well, right? For funsies. Let's do it. Alright, so now, not only is it cheaper, it's faster. Eight Diplo power. That's pretty damn low. Alright, and then maybe we go through some of the provinces that have the highest manpower. It'd be cool if we could do it from the... from this thing. So I want, like, provinces that have high base tax or high manpower that are the wrong culture. Perhaps if we sort by... Okay, there's no way to sort this list. Shoot. But the most expensive ones would provide us with the most benefit, because the reason they're the most expensive is because they've got the most base tax. It's like Lisboa. 132 months. Damn. Well, Portuguese is never going to be accepted. What makes more sense to you? If we were to convert provinces, like many provinces that are inexpensive, faster, or one big province, slower. If we were spending the same amount of Diplo points either way, it would make more sense in my head to do the smaller, cheaper ones, because you get the same amount of overall base tax as Dao correct culture, and then also you get the benefits sooner. Alright, well fine. In that case, I'm just going to go through the darn list of culture, and we're just going to go from smallest, cheapest to most expensive. It's time to commit some Austrian genocide. And don't try to argue that it's not genocide. It's genocide. We're completely exterminating cultures. We're just going to spend all of our Diplo points because I don't want to mess with it for a while. It's quite a few provinces. Alright, cool. Well, that's what happens, when you're in a regency council. There's nothing to do. Fortify. Perm. Sounds good. Not enough military power. Well. I don't know about that. Is there anything else we can get that would lower culture costs? That'd be interesting. I'm tempted to go look it up. I know there's on the forums, there's a maximum, like min-maxing thing. I'll go look that up, probably. But for just a moment, let's just look through here for a second, see if we can find any other culture conversion. Accepted culture threshold, that's silly. We don't want to accept anyone, we just want to convert them. We want to get rid of them. Yeah, the ideas that I have... Okay, so we've already got cultural unity, influence, we did that one. There might not be that many. Yeah, I'll look it up between this video and the next. See if there's any other policies that maybe we could head toward for fun. Okay, well, our ruler is 8, so 7 more years of genocide and we'll be good. Yeah, shoot. Where's my navy? We'll take the lights and we will protect trade in... Which one makes the most sense to actually try to protect? We're making the most money in Sevilla. We have 62% control there. There's more money overall in the English Channel. That would be the place, still. Protect trade in the English Channel. Okay, and then you guys can all join as well. Just go protect trade in the English Channel. And that means that this fleet of heavies and transports can go do its thing. We'll just send the whole damn thing over. Okay. I want to keep maintenance down because I don't think we're going to have any issue beating them. We've lost the Holy War CB against Kara. Interesting. Why? What's changed with Kara? They no longer border us? Like Shervan just took land. From Kara. Yep. Interesting. Alright, it's fine. Well, I'm going to go look up that culture thing. I want to know. I want to know before we get too much further into it. So, alright, I'm going to take a break here. I look forward to... that seems silly. Plague. Fine. Oh man, it's already going to be at 7%. They breached the walls. You lucky bastards. Jesuit education for Albrecht von Habsburg. We will now allow... I think it says, it's supposed to say we will not. So what is this like an event chain? I don't care about my vassals' opinions of me. But 25 administrative power is still 25 administrative power. I'll tell you what, for fun, let's do it. I want to see if this is a chain or not. I should probably just cancel this conversion. Okay, anyway, I'll see you again in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.